An hour ago, we found out that Kentucky schools will be moving to online learning for the rest of the semester. But what about here in Knox County?
Since then, we have heard from Knox County Schools. A spokesperson says no decision has been made on that, but the district is still monitoring numbers every day to determine the right response.
Meanwhile, the teachers union wants to see more protections, including a mask mandate for school staff and students, extended sick leave for teachers, and added health benefits for staff who get COVID-19.
These are just a few of the guidelines the Tennessee Education Association wants Governor Lee to implement. They're outlined in a letter sent to Lee's office Tuesday. In
our top story tonight, 6 on Your Side reporter Madison Keevy has the why behind this call to action and what has some educators concerned for their own safety.
Beth Brown is the president of the Tennessee Education Association. She has a message for Governor Bill Lee.
Is a call for some very clear guidance.
She signed this letter to the governor. In it, calls to provide more protection for students and staff, especially now with a statewide spike in COVID-19 cases.
Districts who are rightfully making decisions for their own locals are doing the best they can without any strong leadership and strong guidance from the state.
Some of those requests, mask mandates for all school staff and students, state guidance on infection thresholds for a school closure, to fund extended sick leave for educators for active cases or quarantine.
And it affects the bus drivers, it affects cafeteria workers, superintendents.
Tanya Coates knows Knox County best. She's president of the Knox County Education Association. In this district, the COVID dashboard is updated every afternoon.
If you're not going to have that on the dashboard and it's not going to be correct, let's take it down. Quit sending false hope to parents that it's not as bad as it looks. It is bad.
The dashboard shows COVID-19 cases by district.
Educators are people, and we worry about all of our people. We want everyone to be safe and healthy.
Brown said she's worried the cases on the state dashboard are underreported. In Knoxville, Madison Keevy, WATE 6 on Your Side.
Well, just into our newsroom in the last half hour, a spokesperson from the governor's office tells us the department received TEA's letter yesterday.
Now, we're told it's in review. The office says the claims in the letter have not been verified.
In a statement from the Department of Education, that spokesperson tells us, quote, the COVID-19 district information dashboard displays suppressed data that is self-reported by school districts to count the numbers of new COVID-19 positive cases every week among both students and staff, and uses strict privacy protocols. Speaking yesterday, Governor Lee echoed his support for control at the district level.
It's really important that kids are in person in school. We know that. We all know that. We know that there's less loss of learning as a result of that. From the very beginning of this school year, we've worked, as you know, we sent out 80,000 packets of PPE to every school classroom to protect teachers and to protect students.
Now, we know there are more stories to tell, and if you work in an East Tennessee school as a teacher, a custodian, a cafeteria worker, bus driver, you name it, we want to hear from you.
Yes, send 6 on Your Side reporter Madison Keevy a message on Twitter or reach out by email. Help us tell your unique story of the pandemic's impacts on your life and across East Tennessee.